Oh, don't take it personally. My sarcasm is just part of my charm, like your ability to dodge challenges, which is non-existent. Haha. Oh, the classic I'm so mad I'm going to type it out move. So charming. Let me know when you want to channel that energy into something productive. Like Po. Haha.
Bro, what's up, everybody? How was my Thanksgiving? It was good, man. How was yours? I got fat as fuck and I ate way too much. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? So today we're gonna watch some POE2 videos because we have to fucking figure out what the fuck we're going to be playing. Sweet! What's up, Hog? Thanks for the raid, my friend. What great timing. I just started. What's up, everybody?
Yo.
Grab a
Did you
chair.
just drop a map,
Oh,
or are you
Jesus
just
Christ.
excited
There
about
he
the upcoming
goes.
chess in Path of Exile 2?
I'm gonna turn the bot off for a while because he gets kind of crazy. Or she. I changed her voice. It's GLaDOS now. Hog, what's up, everybody? Thank you guys for coming. Hog, thanks for the fucking raid. I really appreciate it. Let me turn off my music here so I can hear what the fuck is going on. Hey, yo, Chico. Appreciate it, man. What's up, fellas? Boys and girls. I hope Lil is in here too. Lil, are you here? We're gonna watch.
Oh, the glorious.
Oh my god, thanks for all the follows, guys. Appreciate it. You guys are fucking
expression of your
amazing.
love for
I thought I
Path of
turned my
Exile
bot
2.
off, son of a
Either way,
bitch.
let the chess comments.
Okay, let me actually pay attention and make sure I turn off my bot. Ultra combos left and right. Holy fuck, what is going on? Everybody grab a chair, okay? Because we're going to watch some really cool videos. We need to figure out what kind of class we're going to play. I was leaning towards the witch, but now I'm not so sure. Follow, follow, follow. Holy fucking shit, here they come. We're nutting all over the place. Nut. Holy shit. Can we get to the first video, guys? I want to see. Holy fuck, they just keep coming. Nut. Man, we're nutting left and right. My pants are fucked. Change my underwear soon. Fatality. Shao Kahn's in the house, everybody. I don't even know what to do right now. Everything is just going crazy. Okay. Everybody's playing with my channel reward points. This is fucking awesome. Ultra combo again. Who is it this time? Trailer Park Boy Live. I actually seen your name this time. Welcome to the channel. Pull up a chair, everybody. Elon Musk wants to fucking no life Path of Exile 2. And dare I say that Hog got this all started. He was the one tweeting Elon Musk as soon as he fucking could. Jazarus, my guy, I saw you, buddy. Welcome in, man. What do I do? They won't stop. Hey, yo. Okay. So I give partial credit to Hog if Elon Musk does play POE2. Holy shit. Boys and girls. We're nutting everywhere. Jazarus with the fucking Hog emote. What's up, everybody? I'm losing people in the chat now. Give me just a sec. Hello. Fatality. Good morning, guys. Shao Kahn's in the house. Fatality, bitches. Who's this? I'm freaking out for you, bro. Holy hell, you're so calm. No, I'm not. I'm freaking the fuck out myself. I'm just trying to keep it together. I need a drink. I'm actually sweating now because holy fuck. Just get spammed, dude. Fartsmucker's here. What's up, buddy? I know who the fuck you are. Jazzer's here with the L-U-L.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Bender's in the house. Wow. Hello, Lil. I see that you're here. I'm happy to see you. Sorry, I hit my microphone. I hope that wasn't too loud. I'm going to hit play now, guys. Can we watch this? And Cat, follow the channel. Thank you, guys. I missed some follows. I'm really sorry. Let me see if I can. Hey, yo. See if I can pull him up real quick. Hey, yo, Chico. Orcus the King. Random Hands 1. It's and Love Something. Jazarus. Trailer Park Boy Live. Nagook 00. Anti-Ock. Zartan Mod. Dragon is 22. Universal Magic Man. I like that name. Welcome, guys. I have 503 viewers. I'm shitting myself. Okay, Scott Hall. Fuck yeah, brother. Hey yo. Happy Thanksgiving for all of you guys here in the U.S. I hope you guys had a good day. You got some wiping my ass. I'll get to that later. I hope you guys had a nice dinner with the family.
Oh, wait, you serious?
No.
What is happening? What is this? Vitamin peanut butter. That sounds disgusting, but happy Turkey Day to you as well. Vitamin peanut butter. Is that a thing? That can't be a thing. No. That was probably the dumbest thing I've ever added to my channel. That's going to go off all night long. But that's okay. It feels great. Here we go. Let's get to it. Echo. Oh, Jesus.
Let me laugh even harder.
I don't know what to do. I'm just going to hit play. Okay, here we go. I'm hitting play.
Apparently, oh man. There's a good chance that Elon Musk might play POE2.
Hold on a second. I think I fucked up the audio. I did. Give me 2 seconds. I have to add a source here. Things are happening. Yeah, there is an echo. I'm going to take care of that right now. That's muted. Add source. Just give me a sec, boys. Hey, yo, Chico. Chrome audio has been added to the scene. We're going to turn it down a tad. Hog and Rod Ferguson have never been in the same... Oh, dude, they could be the same person. Holy shit. You're right, dude. No. Here we go.
On my status. Oh, Elon Musk has got a new status. Oh my God, what class?
Okay, so I added the source and then I failed to set it. I'm learning, I swear to God. Let's see. Here we go. Hey, yo. Bad guy in the house. Hey, yo.
You hype from Padre.
Right, how's the audio, guys?
Big turn melee weapon warrior, but Monk is looking real good with darkness and avatar mode.
Dude, the Monk looks insane. Did you guys see any... I know that you have, and I'm going to ask anyway. A really stupid question. Have you guys seen the Monk videos where he's just chucking ice and cold shit all over the place? Good, no echo. Good volume, too. Awesome. Thank you, Fart Smucker. You're the fucking man.
Rob is about to be enlightened. He's about to be enlightened Rob is about to be in line, and he's gonna. This is gonna be Rob, bro. This is
Look
gonna
at
be Rob.
Quinn.
Rob from the
Quinn was
blog,
talking.
he's out here.
Hold on a second. Quinn was talking trash about my buddy Hog, and I don't like that because Hog makes his own original content and really funny fucking parody videos. And this butthole Quinn, who I also like, by the way, peek your. You want me to like scream into the mic? So he's making fun of Hog because he said he was a D4 guy, then he was an anti-POE guy, and he's just talking some mad shit about him. Quinn talks trash about everything because he's 3 foot tall and sucks at games. I mean, you're not wrong. I think Twin streams are usually just him reacting to TTS all day while he dies, if I'm being honest. Yeah, so there's that. Hog is a legend. Hog's actually a good fucking dude, and I don't really appreciate Quinn talking shit about him like that because it's not fair. Hog's good folk. Yes, he is.
Bro, he's out here.
I forgot all about Rob from the block.
D4's dead to him, bro. Straight up.
D4 dead for
Straight-
sure.
Dude, he's logging in. He's gonna
F's in the chat for D4. That
He's
shit's
gonna
fucked.
convert.
A lot
F's
of
in the
people are
chat.
logging in now.
Rob from the
It's
block
true.
is gonna convert.
I don't
For
see any F's
sure.
happening. Let's go with the F's.
Where's the shit from
He's
you?
coming, bro. Once
Where's
you
this?
log
Who's
in, how
Hog?
can you play POE
Hog's another
and
streamer.
not get
He's a
converted?
badass
If he plays
guy.
for like, you're gonna say
There's some F's.
if Rob from the block plays for
D4W. Whoa, ban him.
200
Ban that
hours,
guy. Get him the
he's
fuck
gonna
out of here.
convert.
I'm kidding. All opinions are welcome
Elon
here.
Musk, bro.
If you're a Rod like though, if you're a Rod like and you're in the chat, get the fuck out of here. We don't need no Rod likes. All right.
whatever classes.
Wait, he's actually talking about
FFF, I hate
playing.
that game. Hog Gaming is an awesome guy. What is even Hog Gaming, mate? Oh, from the Quinn video. Yeah. Rod is my boy. Jazzerus, no, bro. Don't turn to the Rod side.
Whatever class
Don't
is
do
closest
it.
to fighter / magic
Don't be a
user.
D4 like Jazzerus. Come on, man.
I don't know. I think honestly he'll. Yeah, it's too bad they don't have Druid out because
Whatever
he'll
class
be able
is
to play a
closest to
Druid when
fighter
the game
/
comes
magic
out.
user.
Monk, yeah, I feel like Monk. Like I was thinking,
You don't
I
know
don't
who
know. I
Hog
was
is?
thinking, like,
Hog
Mystic
is
Spear-
Hog's a great dude. He's over at hog_TV, I believe it is. You should go give him a follow right now. And he absolutely deserves all of your fucking watch time.
hand, right? But like, yeah, that's not in the game. But Monk
Excuse
is
me.
pretty close.
Sorry, guys. I drank a lot of pop today.
Templar, yeah.
D4 cookbook.
Closest.
That's next. It's in the queue, brother. We're gonna get to it. Hog Tua. I like that. You should tweet that at him. Hog Tua. Please, sir, can you spare Twitch Prime? Guys, you have to respect my girlfriend's wishes. Let the Twitch Primes flow.
To fight
I'm
us
kidding.
versus
You don't have to do
mental.
that. Just come and hang out.
See,
I'm
the
happy
thing is,
with that.
Elon
man.
Musk's brain isn't open yet.
Don't do it. He's a
unfortunately.
degen.
No.
He doesn't know about it.
This is something that I would have said.
Rod turns gold
Yeah.
into
This is
copper.
something that-
What is this? He needs to retire, please. He needs to be fired, if we're being honest. Who's this? Brow87. Thank you for the follow, man. I seen you around. You're in somebody else's chat that I frequent. Your name's very familiar to me. I like the small channels. I mean, every channel's a big channel, brother. As long as you're entertaining and you have heart and some love to give to the people, we're all giants. Those big streamer chats move too fast. True. You will enjoy Hog. That's
I would've
another
said-
true. Lots of true here.
Okay. Because you gotta understand, his brain is not open yet. He doesn't.
Yeah.
Because you gotta understand, the standard person's brain expects that you're gonna have a character that's like a class, and that class has got skills, and then it's got you pick the class, it has the skills, and then use the magic skills.
Quinn is
But he
not
doesn't
wrong.
understand
This
it.
is the way I thought of Path of Exile 1 when I first played it. It was so confusing to me because you had to pick your skills based on which gems you wanted to put in your slots. And to me, that was a completely foreign concept. However, I quickly loved it. Name dropping? I'm a mod for action RPG. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've definitely seen you around. Thank you for coming, man. Pull up a chair. What was I saying? God, my brain is fried. I'm so tired. He also hangs out in Frosties. That's probably where I seen him. Like how fast chat is moving on the video. Oh my God. Yeah, I can't handle
And
it.
about the skill system yet.
Oh, right. Skills. Yeah, skill gems and the colored slots and the 6 links is what may be kind of be done with POE. But that's all going away in POE2, brother. And we are how many days away? How many days away are we, babe? Where's my chat info here? I think we're like, I just typed it out like less than an hour ago, and I already can't remember. 8 days away. Yeah. Ad in progress. What the fuck is this? Is there an ad right now? Oh, lame. I'm going to wait. One of two. Twitch Turbo was 100% worth it. $25 seconds left on the ads. Well, to my subs, how's it going? Zyrusha and Zelp. We back? Okay, all right. Unforgivable. I'm so sorry. Crucify me. Aaron is ready to hand over the subathon to the kids yet? Subathons are fucking crazy. I could never do one of those. Okay, oh, on my end, it says the ads are officially done. So here we go back to the video.
Right? Yeah, that's actually a good
Sorry
point.
about that, guys.
He's going to open.
He doesn't
his
understand
mind,
the
bro.
foundation.
Okay. Magic Gamer, Magic, True, whatever's closer. Are these all bots?
Probably,
You don't want to
yeah.
be like, well, actually, Elon. You don't want to be like that, chat. Don't be like, well, actually, Elon. Okay.
Well,
I don't think
actually,
all you gotta do is let him.
Elon.
He's gonna play the game. I think don't try and scare him. Well, actually, Elon, that's not how the skill system works. No, I'm not gonna do it. Well, actually, no, because there's a chance you'd see it. He's got all the Diablo anties following him. So he's got like all the D4 anties, should I say? Yeah, look, there we go.
All the D4 Andes. Guys, does Rob want the game data mined? Did I see that tweet properly today? Is that a thing? Don't be like Quinn in the first place. I think Quinn is a misguided soul, but I don't know how to say this. I don't really dislike Quinn. I do dislike what he said about Hog, though, because I think that's bullshit.
It was this tweet, bro. That's got me all.
He says, "Is that all?"
Is that all? Like, the skill tree's nothing to him.
It's not. That's the funny thing. It's not. You've got 4 more of those.
To be fair, the skill tree terrified the shit out of me the first time I seen it. But I did learn eventually that it's not all that bad. It really is not. You just take the time to read it, look where you're going. If Quinn wasn't Quinn, there would be another Quinn. That's true. They're both farming. Absolutely. They're farming the shit out of each other, and it's great. We're all farming right now, to be honest with you. I'm just some fucking nobody, and I'm farming all these videos like everybody else is doing. We're all just super hype, and we can't wait until next Friday, where we're all going to stream the login screen for 8 hours. I hope you guys are there. 8 hours of login.
Is that
no,
all?
actually.
Is that all?
Shit, dude, the muskinator.
That is so
the
fucking
muskrat,
funny.
bro.
Oh my God.
It says, Rob wants to engineer the fun out of the game already and try to crash it. Try to cash in on best build in POE ever videos. I hate that shit, dude. Don't fucking data mine the game. Don't data mine the game. Don't ruin it for people.
I can't wait for him to play, bro. I can't
The first tree of many.
I can't
yeah.
wait for him to play and be like, what the fuck?
Bro, I swear to God, if he's like, bro, this game has got too much pointless complexity, I don't like it, I'm going to be pissed.
Just said the same thing in
That's a
Hog
code.
Chat. All
That's
the
code,
streamers are
because it's not.
farmers. Yeah, bro.
I feel
I
like
would get my fucking
there
cowboy
is,
hat
like,
on and
in my opinion, there
get
are
some
a few things
straw
that,
hanging out my fucking mouth.
like, I personally think that like spell block and spell evasion should be the same thing. I feel like that's a little bit of bloat, but I feel like also POE2 is going to dial a lot of that down.
For sure.
Yeah, that looks awful.
I'm so hyped. Yeah, I am too.
Yeah, that looks awful, he says. It looks like
Let's
Yes, but
go.
it's basically the passive tree.
Server's
from running
down, let's
Pathfinder 1
go.
Was endless amount of possible combinations. Yeah, there it is, dude. Except there's a dozen cookie cutters, and that's what
You do?
you do. Like you're pretending it's an actual choice, lol.
You know who this guy sounds like? He sounds like a dick sucker. That's what he sounds like.
Ooh, professional
sounds
dick
like
suckers.
A
No
dick
need to
sucker
data mine.
loser
Enjoy it.
sitting
Exactly,
around
dude.
trying to
Don't
start
ruin
trouble
it.
and talk shit.
Guys, if you think about this, we're going into an ARPG that nobody is making a guide for right now, and we're all going in blind. This is a great time to be alive. None of the game has been solved. There's no ruining it. Apit, you have some great takes on Hog's chat. Thank you. I love you, man. Wicked. You're a fucking god. I love when we ban words in Hog's stream together. It's good stuff. Anyway, this is a good time. The game hasn't been solved. There's no guides. We're all going in blind, and we're all going to have fun figuring this shit out together for about a week before guides are made.
Not a gay one. I don't know if he's gay or not. He says he's a dad.
Awesome,
so no,
isn't
he's
it?
not
It
gay.
is. It's fucking great.
He's just sucking
That's perfect. We're going in raw, boys. We're going in raw.
metaphorical dicks. This is something I'd say if I was an idiot.
That's a good point, Jazzarus. You can. Who's this? Guilty Summoner. Thank you for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Jazzarus brings up a good point, everybody. Excuse me. If it is a game that we think it is, it won't matter when they do either. He means make guides, because the possibilities are endless. So true. Guides could be outdated in like a day. Or no guide is going to be the best guide because the possibilities are fucking endless. Or raw dog in that shit.
That's something I'd say I was an idiot.
Yeah. True.
Dude, one word.
Mm-hmm.
One word for this guy. I want to reply to these guys and be like, one word. I wanted to sit there and just reply.
I've paused like
Combinatorics,
17
baby.
times already, guys. I'm
Combinatorics. There it
sorry.
is, Jeff.
Terror
I've
Extreme,
said it.
welcome
I
to
said
the
it,
fucking
bro.
channel,
One word.
brother.
There
Pull
it
up a
is,
chair.
bro. Okay, I
Thank
get
you
it
for the
doesn't
follow. I
exist
really
in
appreciate that.
D4 because you're shoehorn, like literally you're shoehorn. This is D4 brain. This is your brain.
No. I mean, like, the guy's kind of right in a way, right? I mean, if you go to POE Ninja,
Koji Bear, thank you
there's
for the follow.
definitely,
Appreciate it.
like, the popular
Holy shit, they
builds.
just keep on coming, guys. I'm so happy you're all here. This is insane to me. Guides always make you only a follower. True, dude. Make your own build. You couldn't do that even when D4 launched because all the fucking builds are already created for you. 8-Bit trying to pause more than dude, I'm trying to play the
And
video.
I would
I'm
say,
sorry.
like, the top 20 builds
Felony,
are
thanks for the follow, man. Really
80%
appreciate
of the
you.
player base, or 70% of the player base. Of course, that's true. But the difference is that the other 20% of the builds can still be
You're using guides in
extremely rewarding
D4,
and fun.
but then there's only
and
like one
you
viable
then
build for
start
each class
playing a
anyway. I
totally
mean, you're
different
not
game.
wrong.
Because when you're playing, and you guys know this,
Building
right? Like,
action
you're gonna play like a
RPG
non-meta
army
build.
here. Fuck yeah, brother.
A lot of the things that you're buying are way cheaper. You
As long as you're building an army to not play rod likes. We don't play rod likes around here. We play good games. And I say that as a D4 guy. I'm done with that shit. I'm ready to fucking play a good game.
sometimes have to craft your own items instead of buying like a mirror of them or something like that. Like the entire way that you play the game and you interface with like the community is completely different, or it's shaded in that direction.
This is efficiency. 3 streams get caught up on them once. Fuck yeah, brother.
And off meta is fun in some ways and not in others, right? It really depends.
I don't know how to say your name, so I'll spell it. It's really small. T-A-Q-E. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it.
Most fun way to play is solo self-found. I really enjoy being able to trade, but sure.
On
I don't
D4.
really care for trading.
Okay. This
It's
is
just personal
there
preference.
is only one choice because he's not wrong. No,
Yeah.
he's not wrong. Okay, yes, you got whirlwind. You put on the thing that says whirlwind damage. You put on the thing that says your whirlwind spawns devils. You put on the thing that says whirlwind has more AoE. You put on the thing that says whirlwind sucks in. It's a set bonus. There is no choice.
Well,
it is.
Guys, for all those, I'll get it out. I promise. For those of you who are not aware, Rod Ferguson got so fucking cooked on Twitter. They're releasing a fucking D4 cookbook. This shit just writes itself. I mean, it's insane. This is the cookbook. We're gonna play just a few seconds of it. This is what happens when you cook yourself on Twitter. You release this shit. Oh my god. It just keeps getting better. That tweet's gonna live forever.
I mean,
I
you
want-
do that with
I want that fucking tweet framed. I'm going to print that tweet. I swear to fucking God. And I'm going to frame it. And I'm going to put it behind me. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to show you guys something. I'm going to put that tweet behind me on one of my closet doors, and it's going to live there forever. I'm never, ever going to fucking take it down. It's going to be there for eternity. It's going to be so fucking funny. I'm going to look at it every day when I get up in the morning, and I'm going to think to myself, oh, I'm so glad I'm not Rod Ferguson with the dumbest fucking take in the world. And I'll just feel good about myself eternally. That's where that tweet is going. I'm going to fucking frame it. I swear to you, before Christmas, I'm going to have that done.
Cyclone too, right? I mean, you do.
Maybe not before Christmas.
It's just that
I have Christmas gifts to buy.
It's more fun. And also, here's another component: is that
tweet is
POE
so good.
is much more.
Is that
abstract.
Scorpion? Lil? That is. Let me show him to you because he's wonderful. This is my MKX Collector's Edition Scorpion with my purple hair tie resting around his neck. This is my dude. It's one of the coolest things I own. And he just kind of chills up here next to my shit. And I keep my hair ties on him. Hell yeah, brother. He's very dusty. Oh, he's really dusty. He's a dusty bitch.
So it gives players the idea of...
You should put the POE tweet about D4 announcement next to it. I definitely should do that. That's funny. You played LE. Last Epoch is a good game. The maps are okay-ish, but more like POE. Guilty Summoner says, still at my in-laws for the holiday, so y'all have a good stream. I'll check in later. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the follow.
Owning that type of success.
Maybe we can get through a video.
Because, like, when the game tells you, go here, go here, go here, and then they give you a reward for it, it doesn't feel as good. But when the game leads you to go here, to go here, to go here, and you feel like that...
I do have an MK tattoo.
You feel like you've earned
I have a dragon tattoo on my shoulder.
That's way better.
Well, not my shoulder. It's like my arm.
One meta thing that's pre-made by the fucking devs that you play. That's not what PoE is, bro.
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is there's going to be a billion different ways to play the game, and they're all going to be
MK
very strong.
tab,
There's going to be
brother.
1,000 different things that are broken and stupid. And, you know, because of the fact that GG stay away from things that scale infinitely, you don't really filter out. As long as the build gets over a certain threshold, it's fine.
That's also another really big component that Quinn's talking about is like
I've never talked
outside
this
of
much
like
in
a
my entire
handful of
life.
content types, it doesn't really matter. And even with a bad build, you can still clear an entire screen if you have enough good gear.
What console did you play on?
Like every
Current consoles or old school consoles?
single league, like you see people that are clearing, like Ward Loop is a really great example of this. And like I think that one thing that Elon Musk might not really know about PoE, because it's something that's like not really true with Diablo 4.
Elon
is
Musk
that
doesn't know anything about PoE. He's
you,
learning
like
it all
in
from
PoE,
Twitter.
There's the
Just
idea
now.
that you build
Old
into
school?
a build.
All right, brother, listen. I've had every console since the NES because I was well, I wasn't a spoiled brat. That's not accurate. I whined and cried a lot until I got them. I never really got them all on launch until the N64, and I had to sell all my old shit just to get that. And ever since then, I've had everything on launch because I'm obsessed. Go
Like,
NES.
you know,
What's
I
up, Zelp?
played
Good to
Toxic
see you,
Rain
brother.
Into Ward Loop, for example, right? Or some people play skeleton minions or summon raging spirits into golems or something like that. And like that's also a very, very different
I'd say the
way of
last 4 or
playing
5 years or so, I've
versus,
been
like, just what
mostly
Diablo is.
PC only.
Oh, wait, you
Folks who struggle with Paragons already,
Upgrading
how's
is
it more
addictive.
user-friendly?
I bought the
Yeah.
Do you
consoles for
know
my
what?
kids now.
I think the PoE skill tree is far more intuitive than the
Sega
Paragon boards.
Genesis. Fuck yeah, brother.
Because
I actually
PC
don't
and
like
Steam Deck
Diablo
are
4
live.
Paragon boards.
The stepkids have a Steam Deck and they don't touch it. It just collects dust. It's kind of sad.
I wish you couldn't rotate them. I think that they're too complex for an average player.
I haven't even been paying attention to this
Complex they
video.
are, it just costs
Hey,
more
yo.
money to look it up on the website.
Hey,
I
yo.
wish that they added, like they took 30 or like
Dreamcast
30%
was OP
of
as
the
fuck,
complexity
dude.
from
I had the
Paragon
broadband
boards,
adapter for
and
that
they put
shit
it
and
in
the
skill
keyboard.
trees.
Played PSO, Phantasy Star
Like
Online.
I think the complexity, the net complexity
You
should
don't know what
stay
they're
the
missing.
same.
I know, man.
But
I
think
tried to
the
tell 'em
balance
about it.
between
Play that
Paragon
shit.
boards and skill trees is unbalanced.
guess what? The
It's my
tree's
opinion.
static. The tree's static. And once you're gonna
Yeah.
learn the fundamentals, that's it. Like, you know, you can do a lot with it. There's
I
tons
didn't know
of
that
shit
the
you can do
Quinn
with
was
it.
going to be in this
But
video.
there's all this
Dreamcast
bullshit of
was
like
OP as
Paragon
fuck, dude.
boards, rotate.
Oh, we
Paragon
got.
board.
He's busting out
game
MS
because,
Paint.
like,
Let's
it'll
go to
be-
this.
I think so. This is what I think is going to happen.
Okay, MS Paint. Here
I
we
think
go. I
that
love
like
this shit.
PoE 1 is like right here. This is what I think POE2 is going to do.
Ooh, true, dude. Virtual Boy. Oh my god,
I
it gave
think
me a headache.
POE2 is going to bring in a massive player base. I actually think that it will double the player base of the game.
I agree. It's gonna be fucking massive.
And by the way, we can take this to the bank.
Actually, I seen somewhere that it's already #2 game on Steam, and it's not even out.
See if this is true
Oh,
when
here we go.
the actual game comes out. And that will only be early access, keep in mind, and only people that are using Steam.
Am I actually going to play POE2 on my cabinet? I'm going to give it a shot. The thing is the computer in that cabinet is old as fuck, and there's no way it's going to run it. Not even close. Not by a long shot. So I would either have to upgrade that just enough to get it to play, or I might throw a console in there. Like I have the Xbox Series X. I might throw that in there for a day or two, get it running, and then I'll take my MacBook out and set up the OBS software on that. And I'm actually going to give it a shot and see if I can play it on there. I think it'll be so fucking funny. And I set up like a webcam behind me so you can see me doing the controls and shit. I'm going to legitimately attempt it. But it's probably not going to go well, if I'm being honest. Good content, that's what I was thinking. Red alert on Virtual Boy and Wario.
The hype is
For a
real.
5-year-old
Yes,
on
exactly.
Lego
It's
games.
#2 on Steam
Hell
right
yeah,
now.
brother.
No, it seems like it's not. I don't know where you're seeing that. But, you know, it's probably somewhere. Let me see. Path of
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Exile. I mean, I always play it with the launcher. So, like,
Upgrading is real.
this
Just brought
isn't really
you bought a new
anything crazy.
GPU card just for
On top
POE2.
sellers.
Smart move, man.
Really? Wait, really?
Yeah, for sure. Awesome dad. Give that guy a fucking W in the chat. That's winning at dad. Cheap viewers on Go Fuck Yourself. Okay, yeah, we're banning you. Where's my somebody ban that guy. Somebody ban that guy.
Boy, here we go. But how do you sell it? People are buying. So if you give them 30
don't know how to
bucks,
ban somebody?
they give you
Oh my
basically
God.
they're like it's a buy-in for the early access.
Your kids
right?
also love the Stream Deck?
So you do have to
Steam
spend
Deck,
money to
sorry.
play the game. However,
Like card trading
the money
simulator?
that
I
you
play
spend to
that.
play the
Yay,
game
we banned him.
is reimbursed to you in microtransaction currency at a 1-to-1 rate. So if you spend $30 to get into the game, you also have $30 of microtransaction
goes
money
Irusha.
in order to play the game. That's cool. Yeah. No, I'm a massive.
So
simp
this
for
stream chart must be a couple days old because even last night POE was #2. I hear you. I hear what? Oh, yeah, she's sitting right next to me. Zyrusha is my woman. It's Ms. 8-Bit. She's right next to me, literally like 7.5 feet.
this company. Like I think PoE is great. I love PoE. EA server's gonna catch fire. Yeah, I actually think that like how's Stalker 2 doing? Let me see actually.
Okay, I'm done with this video. Let's see. Essential stash tabs every new player might need for Path of Exile 2. I don't have any stash tabs, and I know I should probably buy some, but I know that not all of the systems are carrying over, so I don't want to buy a stash tab that's no longer going to exist. Gave my nephew a VR headset because he loved Beat Saber. Hell yeah, dude. You needed to move more? Yes. Not enough exercise these days, that's for sure. So we can watch this one, or The Ascendancy Explained, plus the trial of something first look, hands-on gameplay. Or we can watch the Sorceress Archmaid Path. POE2 is number 11 on top sellers. Oh, so maybe it went down. Or we can try to find something else. Let's see here. Shots fired. I've seen that already. We got some Jazzerus videos up in here. Are you still here, Jazzerus? I gotta watch your shit, buddy. I was in Jazzerus' stream earlier today. Said hello to him. He was streaming. He's a fucking cool guy. Clickbait title. All right, we'll check this one out. I like clickbait titles.
Law. Before we talk about any of that POE2 stuff, the tree
Yeah. Yeah, Jazzerus.
made me
awesome.
come and look at this because I was just, I was curious. about what the tree was like pre-Scion. And parts of it I remember, but also this was like fucking 12
Look at
years
that
ago.
tree. It's so pretty. Yeah.
And my god, there was
Does Jazarez have
no
that as an
fucking-
emote? Because if he doesn't, he definitely should. Let me look at something real quick. Okay. Yeah, he was in here a little while ago.
rules
I don't know if he's still here
at
now.
all when they made this tree.
Yeah, he
There
definitely
was
should.
like
Yeah,
they were just like, yep, so do what you want. Just fucking sure. Put it there, why not? Look at this shit. +5 max Ulras. The synth like notables aren't in every single wheel. They're just like randomly just small nodes and stuff back here that do random shit. This gets worse the deeper you go into it. Inner Force is OP as hell. Little 1 point notables that exist randomly.
Are we just looking at
There's
the tree the whole
extra
time?
bad points
Some
after,
gameplay
like
coming? Here we go.
backtrack up to the right and come around, or like left.
I'm so far
But then if you were
behind.
to
I haven't
hypothetically
watched
break
anything
this
in
one
a
as
day
well,
and a half.
and break both of
Toss
these,
this one on the list.
your ass is like you're going off screen. Like you're going so far over here. You might as well just like abandon this tower altogether as soon as you fuck up like that. You soft lock your Atlas. That's one thing I'm kind of curious about.
Artifacts or strong boxes.
Oh, I copied the whole
When you
message.
first start,
Shit. Hold on.
As you
what
We
if
have to
you
go? It's almost
brick
4 a.m. Oh
your
my god,
first
go to
6
sleep.
maps that surround your starting
Thanks for
area?
stopping by. I appreciate
Are you done? Is it go next league? Like,
Night, Lil.
not even.
I
new
call my
character.
daughter Lil too, so
This
she
shit's
probably
account
thinks I'm
wide, right?
talking to her.
Yeah, Vire probably.
could probably
I'm sure
hear
they
me.
have a failsafe so you can't literally break your entire starting area and be unable to leave. But that'd be funny if you could. But even just like right here, like because it's so narrow, there's like one location where if you're trying to go left for whatever reason,
I got your video,
you
Dust
fuck up
Weaver.
one map and this entire area is basically locked off, which is fine. It's cool. But like I am correct about waystone levels, right? Like this node right here could
This one's
be
kind of
level 1
bugging,
or level 16
like boring
based
me,
on
putting me to sleep.
How's it, everyone? This is Locahole. Today's video, I'm going to go over a whole lot of the cool things that are coming in
Locahole? I like
POE2
that
that
name.
you might not have caught if you're not staying 100% up to date on Twitter and with all the interviews that Jonathan, the game director of POE2, has been doing. These are things I am really excited about and some of the things that were missed during the live stream. So first of all, one of the coolest things I think is just that Magic Find is actually now
That's
going
good.
to affect the quality of items in a way. So instead of just finding a whole lot of crap and then maybe one of those pieces of crap will actually be good, instead it's actually going to improve the types of items that you're finding, including currencies, and also you're going to find higher tiers of unidentified items. So in POE2,
Nice.
you will actually have a note on an item that falls on the ground. You might find like a crossbow tier 5, and then you're immediately going to know that's an actually really good item. The mods on that higher tier item, it'll have a more restricted mod pool. So presumably, let's say like the highest tier, if it's tier 5, would be like tier 1 and tier 2 mods. So instantly you see that, you go, okay, cool. That's something I want to
Magic
pick
Find's
up
gonna
and
be
have a
good.
look at.
I never
So
messed with
less
it in POE1.
loot filter hiding everything and more exciting dopamine hits from rare items that actually fall on the ground. This doesn't stick with crafting. So if you find a good high tier base and then you craft on it, it's not going to only be able to roll the highest tiers of mods, but at least you'll be able to see when something falls on the ground. Okay, I should pick that up, have a look at it. Another thing that's really cool, and we saw this on GGG's Twitter, was
ball
that
lightning
we
looks
can
so
actually
good.
get higher tier rare items and presumably unique items as well, but ones with these very, very high item level requirements. A lot of people were worrying that the itemization might be much more simple than we saw in POE1. We're not going to have all the influences and all of that complicated stuff, but it does look like there's a very, very high top end that's going to make you want to push to get to those higher levels.
sounds good.
Required
I'll have
level
to- I'll have to
90.
turn the
I
volume up
can't
later
think of a
and
single item in
listen to
PoE
it.
that
I heard
has
that
a
a few
requirement
times from
of
other
level
people.
90. Even level 80, I'm sure there are some, but it's nothing is springing to mind. So there's now
Let me ask you guys a question about the Witch. I made a video on the Witch, I don't know, a few months ago when the Witch trailer first dropped. It's got like 14,000 views. It said in that video that the minions could open chests and lock doors for you. Have they mentioned anything about that ever since? Because I haven't heard anything about it.
really a big incentive to push those higher tiers. You now might say, I want to get level 90 so I can use this crazy soft with +5 to level of all lightning skill gems. Like, what? That's nuts. So for
Flame
folks
blood?
who are
Fuck
worrying
yeah,
about
dude.
not getting all those influences
I
and
was
more
thinking about doing
complex
that
ones,
too.
just remember, this is the baseline for
Full-blown
PoE2.
AIDS.
There will be new leagues, there will be new
Yes,
mechanics,
sir.
there will presumably be new crafting methods, crafting currencies. We've already seen some really interesting things like soul cores.
Full-blown
Maybe it's
AIDS.
very simple. Omens, those will
Oh,
open up
man.
meta crafting.
Why is AIDS so
But,
funny?
I
You
mean,
never
give
heard
it some
that?
time, man. If this is
If you go back and watch the Witch review trailer, let me see. 1 second. He said something about them being able to unlock chests, open doors, just watch my video real quick. Hold on. I'll pull it up. Shameless. Watch your own video on your live stream. Let's see. Pause. Copy. I could be hallucinating, but I really don't think that I am. That's not it. 1 second. You remember hearing that too? It's not really a huge deal, but the point of I was making a big deal about it in my video because as I was making a Diablo 4 video about how the minions were fucking useless and you couldn't even focus target a boss. As I was making it, the skeletons are, and the witch video dropped, and like everything that I hated about the skeletons in Diablo 4, they were just, it was so fucking amazing to me. It was the weirdest thing. Diablo 4. I'm gonna zoom in here a little bit and just look basic low res, and then for some reason they're glowing blue, which is cool, I suppose. Their helmets are boring. Exception, let's go. They're wearing some kind of fucking weird shoulder pads. Not very like football inspired, players, in my opinion. But let's talk about how hard it is to control these dudes. So anyway, I bitch about this for a solid minute. This beautiful. Then while I'm recording this video, this beautiful, amazing trailer drops. Jesus. Can we look at the detail on these minions? Yeah, man, it's crazy. You guys can see my cursor, right? Look at this dude here. Bro. You can see his rib cage. You can see his fingers. You can see the string on his bow. He has a bow. And he's getting ready to wreck shit. This dude over here has an axe. This one's got a shield. These minions look great. So anyway, I kill the boss.
Most minions don't require summoning manually. This scepter gives me a couple of
Most minions don't require summoning manual. Sound 15 years younger? That's before I got my audio all worked out. Yeah. A lot of trial and error. Love it.
free warriors, but it's also going to give me another resource called Spirit, which you can spend on whatever minions you want.
Anyway, it's in here somewhere. He goes on about how they're useful and you don't have to resummon them. They come back to life on their own. And then they said something about opening chests and doors, which, like I said before, isn't really a huge deal. But it's, you know, just that they fucking thought about that was a mega boner for me.
This is the ground floor and the baseline that we are working with. I'm very excited to see
I haven't heard
what
anything
comes
about it
next.
since.
So be patient. And again, speaking about itemization, one of the best changes that they did announce during the live stream was just the frequency of crafting currencies dropping. Finding exalted orbs early on, having access to regals early on. We have lost orbs of scouring and orbs of alteration, but I'm actually okay with that now that we have seen things like omens in the latter part of the end game, and then also things like runes, which help you just top off your items and fill in little gaps in your defenses. But crafting in POE1, for people who love it, they absolutely love it. It is... If you hate it, you're going to disagree with me so strongly right now, but POE's crafting system is mind-blowingly good. It is phenomenal once you get your head around it. But the cost of entry is incredibly steep. You need to have such a broad foundational knowledge just to start engaging with it. And if you don't have that, you really feel probably quite intimidated by it. And also it's
Yes, I absolutely did feel intimidated by it. However, I did realize that if I actually took the time to read everything and think things through, that it's probably pretty powerful. So I believe everything he just said. Oh my god, excuse me. Ali Mickey 97, thank you for the follow.
it's almost like you feel gate kept out of it. Like,
grab a chair.
this is really complicated. I don't want to spend 100 hours learning about how items functions, how all these different crafting currencies function. And then what ends up happening is just a lot of people never engage with crafting, and they're missing out because it is a
You have only ever played a witch? No way. That's the only thing you've ever played? Holy fuck, man. That's dedication, Holmes.
phenomenal system once you get your head around it. But I do get it. It is too complicated. So having these crafting currencies available early on, I think could open the door for a lot of people who previously felt locked out. So being able to use your exalts and your...
I kind of used to do that in fighting games. I'd find like my character and never play anybody else. And then I would destroy everybody. In the fighting game community, they call those character specialists.
Transmutes and your regals. Maybe we'll even see things like omens. We know that we're getting ritual during the campaign, so maybe you'll see those omens earlier on. But I really want to encourage some of you who have avoided crafting in the past to give it a shot now. Try and get into it. I will have guides on itemization and crafting and all of that kind of stuff, but use your exalts. Try, learn, like...
Sorry, I'm pausing again. It's going to be explained to you this time. Not that it wasn't in POE1, and we're not smart enough to figure that part out on our own, which we all are because we play ARPGs, but it did look a bit complicated, and it was way deeper than anything I had seen, which is fine. But yeah, I agree with you. In POE2, for some reason, I don't feel intimidated about it at all. I don't think it's going to be an issue. Have over 300 days on your Warlock, and WoW. Zyrusha plays Warlock. That's her main.
Basics of how items work. I'll put up videos like that, don't worry, but hopefully this opens the door to a lot of new people. Another great change that we saw during Talkative Try's interview with Jonathan was that rare monsters are going to be a bit different. So we will still see some of the old modifiers, things that might increase a monster's fire damage or its attack speed, move speed, those types of things. However, and I think this is a brilliant change, not all monster types will be able to be rare. So you might not be able to find a rare zombie anymore. It might not just, it just might not exist. Because
I like
a rare zombie kind of thematically a little bit boring. And now something very interesting about it, there's a fantastic change, is just that rare monsters will actually get new abilities. The way they interact will be different. And I love this. So during Jonathan and Try's talk, I think the example Jonathan gave was that you would find like a quill rat or something that shoots out spikes at you. A normal version of this enemy just shoots out these little spikes and they hit you. But the rare version, it would shoot out spikes that then land in the ground and then explode. So just an example of...
And then as a witch, we can probably raise them, correct? The rare version?
Of the way the actual creature itself, its mechanics would evolve as its rarity improves from probably normal to rare. I don't know if magic monsters will be different, but this is a really great change.
Sick.
I think one of the greatest shortcomings of ARPGs probably in the last decade, since Diablo 2, is that monster identity was very much lost. If you think about D2, Undead Soul Killers, you're playing the game very differently around those monsters. Burning Souls, you're playing differently around those. Think of like archers. You've got those Act 5 exploding guys, so you'll hit them, then run away, wait for them to explode, re-engage.
Dude,
there was a lot of the monsters change the way you play your game, and I really love that
feeling in my stomach
because of
that I haven't had in a long time while waiting for a game. I know it sounds incredibly corny, but it's true. Like I can't fucking wait. I haven't felt this hype about a video game since I was like in my teens.
the pace of ARPGs over the last decade, that's really been lost. And I'm hoping that this change will bring some of that back. So instead of monsters just being a canvas for rare modifiers, it'll
at least
hopefully still maintain its identity.
Comforting.
When you're fighting a quill rat that shoots out
did
spikes,
too.
when it's rare, you're still going to be mostly worried about the spikes and not the fact that it has Soul Eater. And what's also nice about this is they'll be able to establish which rare monsters will be able to get which rare mods. So if there is a rare mod that just makes a certain monster type way too strong, that monster won't be able to get that mod. So you won't have to worry about just awful combinations of modifiers being paired together and then just having some unkillable giga tank of a rare.
Hog's gonna have a guild, right? Because I'm gonna want to actually play with people this time.
Zombie that is chasing you down the map. I'm sure this will take time to balance. Be patient with this, but really love that they now are more able to finely tune the rare monsters that we have in the game, and hopefully it affects the way we actually play around them. And I think one of my favorite changes is just the skill gem page. I know we all know about it, but this is a game changer, especially for people coming in, low-level players or people who haven't played ARPGs, people who are intimidated by POE1. Having that skill page is probably one of the best changes that is coming to POE2. I've had friends in the past they've played POE, but just there's all these friction points where they go, man, I'm struggling with this and I'm struggling with this and I need resistance, but I have a new chest and that has resistance, but then if I put that on, then I have some catching up to do for sure. The sockets I need. So just having this cleaned up skill system is just such a brilliant touch. Same with the engraving page, being able to choose the gem you want, having those suggestions, that is just excellent. But then on the other hand, again, during Try's interview with Jonathan, we found out we're not going to be able to switch ascendancies in POE2, at least in the early access.
They're definitely going to change that. I just have a feeling that that's not going to be the case. With the final release, you'll be able to switch.
No idea exactly when that will,
I hope,
change. But again, for new players, if you're coming to this game, GGG isn't some massive billion-dollar corporation that makes changes in a very sluggish way. They're actually...
I'm at an age where I like to avoid... I don't really like to use this word, but I'm going to use it anyway. I like to avoid the retards. I'm done with those types.
Quite agile. So if there are changes that need to be made in POE2, have faith, all right? Be a little bit patient. Don't lose your mind. Don't think it's going to be like this for the next 6 months. If enough people voice their concerns and really hate something, also if there are just completely broken exploits, broken mechanics in the game, you're not going to wait 6 months for those to be fixed. It might be maybe a week, maybe even a couple of days. They're very, very agile. They're on it. So this no ascendancy switch, I would bet a lot of money on this being changed.
Too loud? Can you guys hear me over the video when I talk at the same time?
I can't think of a whole lot of people.
I think you can use better language to make your point personally. Yeah, I could have, but I didn't.
People who are into this, I understand having your choices matter, but in this case, nah. Let me know if you're into this, but I've seen just complete across the board dislike for this choice that they have made.
The video's louder?
I fully...
Okay, I wish I would have known that earlier. I'm sorry. I'll turn it down a little bit. Last thing I want to do is to have people leave because the audio sucks.
Expect it to change. And in the same vein, something I expect to change is the one
90s,
portal.
The R word was flowing left and right. It was everywhere. It's just, we don't mean it like that. It's just, bro. It's a fucking word. I mean, it's a word, bro.
For the endgame mapping, this is a big change. So POE1, you would get your 6 portals. POE2, if you fail a map, well, you failed the map. It's done. You don't get to use your other 5 portals to go back in and finish it. I'm a little bit on the fence about this. There's a side of me that loves this sort of medium core mechanic where you get punished for being bad at the game. But at the same time, there's a side of me that's like, we have hardcore. if you want to be punished, play
Bro,
hardcore.
I'm not playing hardcore in this game.
I don't think
Never.
this is going to be a popular change. We're going to have to wait and see. It'll be very frustrating for new people who are learning the game to go in a map, fail it, maybe fail it on a boss, and then have to chase that boss down again, or see a really valuable item, try and run over to grab it and die, and now you can't go back in. So this is another one that I wouldn't be surprised if they go back on it. Just remember, GGG, they are not afraid to take chances, but at the same time, they're not afraid to make changes. So
They're not rod
like I
likes.
said, if stuff sucks, say that it sucks. I will call stuff out when it's bad, but at the same time, I have faith in this company that they're not trying to make the
Ruthless.
game horrible and unfun as possible. They're trying to make the game as fun as possible, hopefully. Well, depends who decides what fun is, but another great thing, last thing, is that notables on the passive tree are actually quite notable now. We've seen a whole lot from Dreamcore. A lot of these notables are sort of in between.
So, Wicked, is it safe for me to assume that you're going to play a witch? Or are you going to change it up this time?
Keystones, not quite. Maybe it feels more like they are small ascendancy passives that we would have seen in POE1. So things that might make your grenades
I'm subbing
explode
this guy. His
twice,
video is cool.
or notables that give you just an obscene amount of energy shield. But notables in POE2 are notable. They are really, really cool. So on the inner sides of the skill tree, it looks like it's going to be fairly generic
going
stuff.
warrior?
But then as you travel to the outer edges, you're going to start seeing some.
I have to say, active block is very, very appealing. I played warrior in WoW, Fury Warrior. So I do kind of like playing melee, and the active block, it just looks so cool. And maybe there's also a parry in there. Who knows? I flip-flop between Witch, the Warrior, and the Sork. They all look amazing.
Stuff that's like mind-blowing, especially if you play POE1. A lot of these nodes look.
The Monk doesn't really do much for me personally. I'll probably won't play Witch all day. Oh, lol.
Really, really good. Our friend Dreamcore, he's been releasing daily updates, just like drip feeding us little bits of notables that he's seen on the passive tree when he was at an event at
Anything with
LA,
a shield,
and
yeah.
every single one of those
know.
videos, there's something in it where you just go like, whoa, like that is really,
I'm
really,
gonna
really
have
strong.
a shield with a witch.
So these are all the main things that I'm super excited about. I'm not going to go into WASD. That's going to be something I need to get my hands on
Yeah, I'm
to
pretty
try.
sure you're
I think it's a
right.
great change, but I don't really have too many thoughts about it until I've tried it. I love that they've added it. I think it's going to be awesome, but I'm going to wait and see. But let me know, what are you most excited about for POE2? Also, don't forget to join the Discord.
Oh,
I have
no,
a
it's over.
Patreon. I
What are we
have
gonna do now?
YouTube
You do Twitch
members.
also?
I have Twitch. Give me a follow on those
Chiller
if you want to see
gameplay
more
while learning the
content.
mechanics,
There will be
yeah.
more content, don't you worry, especially after launch. There are going to be a lot of beginner guys.
What else this guy got? Just watch that. Beyond Brilliant. That's 6 days ago. We can't watch that. That's old, bro. Which army? Let's go. Dude, yeah, I have like a guild full of witches. Oh, Hog just put out a new video. Let's check this out.
I swear to fucking God, this is real. This was 6 hours ago.
Oh my god.
Come on, you piece of junk.
Minion Witch. Hell yeah, dude. Figured it'd be an easy
on,
build.
baby.
Take all the minion nodes and stack spirit. Dude, it's probably the way to do it. This shit is so fucking stupid.
Yeah, this is real. This is real.
Okay. I do have to say, there's one cool part about the video. It's at least like it's ASMR and it sounds really cool. I used Tank Dungeon as a demonology warlock. No, you didn't. Oh, in BC. Okay.
Cooked. Cooked.
Oh my god.
Cooked, son.
D4 is now a cooking show. Yeah. This is their end game content, everybody.
No, look. Diablo 4 Dark Delicacies. Diablo official YouTube.
My God.
We released this, and this is what they come up with. The content won't stop coming. We got awesome skills, mind-blowing in-game. Rex and Woody and Rob and all them fellas have been begging for Diablo to have some content come out.
Here it is.
We got content. Don't worry. This is
Cooking
what I put out.
stream.
They gave us a cooking video instead of giving. Well, not that I give a shit. I just thought.
Wait, what are they watching on the phone back here? Or is that's a food scale? Never mind. I got excited. It'd be so funny if they like put in some kind of hidden POE video here and like you could just barely see it. I would lose my fucking mind. Destroy for PvP all day, brother.
This was excellent meme. More memes have to be coming in. There's
Crumbled
no
cashews.
way.
Ooh.
I think this is what this is. They're coming out with an I'm cooked video. What is this? I hate it. Yeah, this is Diablo's new content. And there's dirt on the hands and stuff too. Y'all notice that?
That looks disgusting.
Oh, there's a cookbook too.
It looks like
How
literal
stupid
shit
of
you
me.
find on the ground when you're walking through the woods. Oh yeah, she's running Ice Crown right now trying to get invincible. Babe, you know who has invincible? I do.
How could I forget? Excuse me. You can go get your Diablo cookbook. There you go. Recipes and tales from the ends of Sanctuary Diablo, the official cookbook.
No.
Available on Amazon. Black Friday sale, $23.48. There you go. Bought it for my grandma. There you go.
For your grandma.
They're kidding. No, they ain't kidding. How silly of
I
me.
love
How could I
ICC. It's
forget
my
this
favorite raid of all
important
time.
part right here?
Yes, post a link. Yes, absolutely. Go ahead. As long as it's not porn. Don't do me like that. Go ahead and post a link. Absolutely. Let it fly.
Oh, Ron.
What else we got over here? Oh, is this? Oh, this is the cookbook. Let's see. Yep, here we go, boys. Get yourself a nice cookbook. Take it to grandma's house for Christmas. You make up something real nice, and you can do it for only $23.48. And if you act now, oh, you can get it on Kindle for $16. Ooh, what a fucking deal. Now, I have seen somebody, I know somebody who has this WoW cookbook, and it's dog shit. All the food in here is trash. It tastes absolutely fucking disgusting. There's like a pretzel recipe in here with like some battered beer cheese. It is disgusting. It's absolute fucking ass. You might as well grab one of those grill brushes and run it through somebody's asshole and then wipe that on your food. That's exactly what it tastes like. It is so disgusting. Don't ever get this book. But the Diablo one, it's probably all real good. You know what I'm saying? Can we get a preview? Read sample. Guys, we're going in. Okay. Diablo, the official cookbook. Ooh, look at that. We got some big old fucking keys here. A skeleton key. We got some shit over here on top of some rice. That looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I'd actually probably eat that. There's some WoW talk going on in the chat. That's cool. Let's see here. By Andy Lanique. Dude, and Rick Barba. Your book is probably dog shit. Oh, we have recipes or the names of dishes. Let's see what we got here. The Slaughtered Calf Inn. Or something's vegetable risotto. That sounds like trash. Old Tristram's toasted pilaf. That's got to be the rice right here. Let's see here. Bronze beef. I don't even know what the fuck that word is. Rising sun, some other word. Coveted glass noodles. That sounds nasty. Spiced mutton leg and flatbread. I would try that. That sounds all right. Let's go to Atma's Tavern. Sand swept kavish. None of these sound good. Kazra carrots. People actually spent time and came up with the names for this shit. Blizzard used to do games, yeah. It's their first cookbook, maybe. No, this is not their first cookbook. Oh, excuse me. This is actually not their first one. Let's see. The Smoldering Ton. Area roasted red pepper eggs. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, I did see this. This is funny, too. Somebody should send this to GGG and see what their lawyers say. I saw that comment in Hog's chat, and I think that's fucking true. Someone should send this to them. It's how many pages? 74 pages. Let's read a sample of this dog shit. Welcome to the world of Rayclass. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, there's no tips here. Passive skill tree. The skill tree is the defining feature of the game, offering thousands of nodes to customize your character. Each level grants a skill point. No fucking shit. We really need a guide to tell you this. Skills and gems. Abilities in Path of Exile 2 are overpowered by skill gems. I'm sorry, are powered by skill gems, which you equip in your gear. Actually, that's not true anymore. It's not in your gear, is it? I thought they got rid of that. So this book's not accurate. 3 attributes and stats, blah, blah, blah. Choosing your character, exploring all 12 classes. Boy, this book is fucking gonna help me win. Yeah, I saw this in Hog's chat. I was laughing at it. No, it's not their first cookbook. They had a World of Warcraft one. And it's fucking bad. It's really bad. Let's see here. Is this paid? How is this pay to win? We're gonna watch Jazzra's video.
I have this video here from Josh Strife says that is called Path of Exile 2 is pay to win, but it's in quote. So the quotes make me think that this is like people say this is sarcasm or whatever.
Sarcasm.
But it is not actually, we know that it's not actually pay to win.
The guide is totally
so I want to see
ChatGPT.
what he has
Probably.
to say about this, because there is people that actually think that POE2 is, or POE1 also is pay to win. So let's see what he says in here, brother. He's really cool, by the way. I think he's cool.
Yeah, I like that guy.
But first,
Josh.
you'll need to pick a class. So let's talk about support gems. So speaking of builds, let's talk about one of the most iconic Path of Exile systems, the passive skill tree. Yes, it's huge. There are over 1,500 nodes on there. Now, a lot of people open the tree and can get a little intimidated at first.
Yeah,
but try not to be scared. There are lots of options, but at its core, it's pretty simple. As we showed you earlier on the sorcerer.
I say this, brother. If you get intimidated by an skill tree inside of a game, what kind of pussy shit is that?
Jazzarus, I was intimidated by that.
In a game.
Jazzarus, you're hurting me.
What kind of pussy shit is getting intimidated by that, my dude? Let's quit that bullshit in here, boys.
You can swap between weapon sets on the fly as you use certain skills. Now, we
Jazzarus
haven't even
just
talked
cooked
about the
me,
most
guys.
important element of character progression, items. The last character progression system that you can do during the campaign is Ascension. Ascension in Path of Exile 2 requires completion of one of the great trials,
yeah,
which you'll find as you progress through the campaign.
Ritual altars are sacrificial sites built by the mysterious King in the Mists. If you encounter this symbol on the atlas, then you know that the area contains ritual altars.
Ooh.
Some maps have been touched by insanity. A mysterious entity has taken a special interest in you. Step through the looking glass and you will find your nightmares coming to life. When you touch a mirror, the mists of delirium will spread out across the area, infecting your mind. You must stay within the mist to maintain the nightmare, which is as profitable
I'm just trying to
as
keep
it
it
is
real.
terrifying.
You gotta say
Everything you kill will increase the rewards that drop. However, the deeper into the mist you travel...
If you've never played Path of Exile before, you need to understand that grinding gear games do not know how to stop making a game.
Distilled emotions can also
That's
be used
true.
to instill...
That is true, brother. They have like a lot of systems and stuff in the game,
Systems.
and they keep going. Oh, let's put more shit in there. And that is also for us, more content for us. but it's funny how he says it, brother. They can't stop, dude. They are just going and going and adding shit and adding shit.
No.
Fine by me. Fine by me, dude.
Jazzarus.
I am going to probably die to this fucking war.
We'll have to talk to him about that.
Motherfucker! Don't kill me!
He's gonna kill by a wolf. Jazzarus, no!
This is not hardcore, but I don't like dying either way. I think intimidated is a wrong word. The reality is some people
No.
like CBA. What the fuck is CBA? I don't know what is CBA.
I have to
They
give
will be like
Jazzers a hard
CBA.
time here real quick. Bro, you didn't just die to a wolf. Fatality. Exactly. He just definitely died. What was I saying? God, my ADD is kicking in. Oh shit, you didn't just die to a wolf while I have a stream full of people. Also, somebody, I cannot type. You missed out on a godlike edge lord name. Is edgelord spelled correctly? Is that 2 words? I thought it was 1. Edgelord name. Jizz Arus. Bro. Oh, we can't spell. We'll fix this. Only went to high school, everybody. All right, comment. Boy,
Working that out. Which
You
is
didn't-
fair. Okay, I need to know what CBA is to make sense of this, dude. Can be ours. Oh, nice. Working that out. Oh, I understand. They will be like annoyed. Oh, I don't want to figure this shit out. And
Yeah,
I get
that's
you.
a good point.
That I can see that is fair. Like, oh yes, I am not intimidated. I can figure this out, but I don't want to. It is too much work. It is annoying. I don't want to figure this shit out.
That's where I
can
was,
understand that,
to
for
be
sure.
honest.
Your in-game maps, applying Delirious to them and adding additional difficulty and rewards, allowing you to further juice your in-game maps.
Juice.
The tablets you can find from Delirious can be used to further improve it.
Guys, if any of you are good at making emotes, I want an emote with my dumb fucking face, but in big, huge letters, it says juice. Because whenever I'm watching an ARPG video and they say the word juice or you can juice it, I fucking love it. I love it.
Increase pack size, make the fog
Juice.
dissipate slower, or improve your progress towards the pinnacle.
I think Grinding Gear Games heard players complaining that games didn't launch with endgame content, and they took that very personally.
Exactly. They said, "Oh, you want endgame?
Shots
now we are going to give
fired.
you too
You wanna
much
see him play
endgame."
hardcore now? Yes.
Up we have Expedition. Occasionally while clearing corruption, you will encounter these Kalguran settlers. The Kalgurans have discovered ancient burial sites with...
Explain what? The juice? Do you want me to explain the juice? If you ever watch any of these videos where they're talking about their content that's coming out or a new piece of gear they're going to launch, they always say there's a way to juice it, or this boss is juiced, or you can juice this ability. I just, for some reason, I love that, and I want my big stupid face with the words juice in an emote somewhere. Out of context, it sounds funny. Oh my god, you're probably right.
lost Verisium artifacts, and they want you to help
Good
dig
point.
them up with explosives. The Kalgurans have marked the locations where the relics can be found.
Also, guys, everybody's getting their t-shirts and hoodies, and I could where is it? Oh wait, no, I should just be able to upgrade, right? I should just be able to upgrade. Where's the, wait, okay, yeah. For 140, I could get my t-shirt and a hoodie, you know what I'm saying? 90s brain was thinking, yeah, I have 90s brain all the time. I get it. Good thing Frosty isn't here. Bro, I have to tell you something about Frosty. Homeboy, I talked to him a while ago, a long time ago. Well, I didn't really talk to him. We had like a very short exchange of messages. I told him, I got to get into one of your videos. I'm going to be in one of your videos one day because I'm fucking funny and I'm just going to do it. And he's like, all right, well, make sure you whatever you feel like may or may not get into a video, send it to me here, there, or wherever. I'm dropping frames right now. This is not good. So anyway, I sent him my latest video, which I thought was funny, maybe a little on the harsh side, so I understand why he didn't use it. But it was definitely funny, and I thought for sure I was gonna be in his latest video, and I watched the whole thing, and I'm waiting. This is it. I'm coming. I'm gonna be on this one. I know it. It never came. Frosty, you hurt me so deep. It's okay, man. I totally get it. I will get in one though, for sure. One day, it's gonna happen. My PC is overheating, so I'm gonna just go to the login screen, and hopefully it chills a little bit. It's not a good thing. So anyway, back to Jazarus dying from a wolf.
Place
How
explosives as
embarrassing.
best you can to dig up
Good
as
thing
many
Frosty
as
isn't
possible.
here, yeah.
There is
Actually, if he saw me just say all that, he'd probably call me a pussy, and he'd be right. Kid from the 90s be laughing at the word fart when we're 90? Fuck yeah, brother.
This is why the game isn't out yet. Stop making it. You've finished.
do a little cleanup before you can reclaim the artifacts.
Brother, as some, I think I like creative stuff, and sometimes I try. For
Wait a second,
example,
let's pause the video again. Jazarus died to a wolf as a rogue. You're telling me as a rogue that he didn't do enough damage to kill the wolf before the wolf killed him? 17 and a half. Countdown continues. 7 days. Yeah.
On my own time for fun, I try to write music, or I try to write a.
I have a problem for launch day, actually. Is they said that the game's going to go live around 2 p.m. Eastern, which is right around the time where I have to drive a half an hour to get my kids from school. So I think that day they aren't going to school.
Story or whatever, you are never satisfied with it. You are always trying to modify it, to add it, to do stuff, to edit it in some way, you know. So there are a lot of in musicianship and in writing that they say at some point you have to stop and you have to say, yes, it will never be perfect, but you have to release it, because if you keep doing that, you are never going to release it, you know.
Is Jazarus a musician?
At least the guys on POE are releasing the game. Because they can keep working on it.
Told your girlfriend you're busy that weekend?
But
yeah.
yes, the game is finished, dude.
Wait.
So
Frosty almost banned you in his chat for posting a link to a video he asked you to post? What the fuck? Was he trolling you? Jazarus, brother, listen. We saw you die to a wolf, my friend. As a rogue. You should have been out DPSing that fucking wolf, brother. You probably weren't paying attention. I'm just giving you a hard time. Yeah, for sure. I thought it was funny. Yeah.
Those are the in-game systems on the apps, but we
He came in to defend himself. I love it.
Have
Much respect.
More content when you get to in-game too. Just like the other in-game systems, they also have progression mechanics, unique rewards, and player power that can only be gained from them. As you get higher level coins for the Trial of the Sycamores, you will unlock more floors to explore. Each floor has its own challenging rooms and a floor boss that you will need to kill.
Oh, it's 7.
Part of Path of Exile 2. I don't know.
Had enough yet? Because there is still just one.
Jazarus, you missed a really good opportunity. I mentioned this in the comments. You should have named yourself Jizarus. You missed that one, buddy. You should have at least an alt in WoW named Jizarus.
One more thing. The most difficult content in Path of Exile 2. While mapping, you might come across this fortress that has emerged from underground, surrounded by an enormous maze riddled with danger. Is the maze preventing something from getting in, or something getting out? This fortress is of ancient origin, and its construction has similarities to the towers and tablets that you've been using.
Oh my god, yes, dude, you have to. When all your normal names are taken. I'll add it to the list. Oh my god, if I see a Jizarus running around in POE2, I will stop and bow to you, my friend, because that is hilarious. Lumen Naxar, it was his idea.
Your journey through the endgame. It is clear from the entrance that there are 3 keys required to enter. Local factions are vying for access to the fortress in order to seize the power they believe will be inside. Each of the faction's leaders have managed to get...
Is that what he's calling the guild? No, he's not. No, he's not. There's no way. I'll shit a brick if that's what he calls the guild.
get their hands on one of the keys, so you will need to defeat them.
You know what's inside? More systems.
More
You can
systems
see one of them
inside.
Which is
inhabiting the
awesome.
city,
Cool.
but in order
Nice.
to fight him,
Great.
you will first need to defeat their 2 lieutenants in the adjacent zones.
Just give me the
Be
game.
careful. If you fail against
Wasn't it the
either
witch
of the
that can turn into
lieutenants
Lilith?
or to kill the leader, they will move on, and you will
Yeah,
need
you know
to
what?
find
You're
them
right.
again.
It did kind of look like
Kill all
Lilith.
the
Me the
bosses, and you will
game.
gain access to the fortress.
So these are your challenges for POE2. As you can see, this project is crazy huge. Way bigger than even we expected when we started out. But how do you gain access? Well, during early access, you'll need
You
a
gotta
key to
buy
get
one
in.
of the dope
To thank our
supporter
existing
packs, of
POE supporters
course.
who have spent more than
Money
$480
well
US
spent,
dollars,
boys.
We'll be giving you guys a key for the PC version for free. Anyone else who wants one can
Nice.
get one by purchasing one of the new early access supporter packs that have just been released to the store.
I already bought one, of course, the $30 one, bro. I just want access to the game. I don't care that much for cosmetics. Plus, if I cared, I don't have money for that shit.
If you just want early access to POE2, then you can get a key in the $30 US early access pack. The pack also comes with $30 of points to spend in the MTX store. But we also have a variety of other supporter packs filled with exclusive microtransactions, points to spend in the store, and even physical items. The cosmetics can be used right now in POE 1 and in Path of Exile 2 when early access starts. Most of this footage has been recorded in Path of Exile 1, since that's where you can use
No,
them
no, no, no,
immediately.
no, no, no,
For
no.
those of you who haven't
Okay,
played
I had to
Path of
talk to
Exile 1,
Zayrusha for a
I
sec.
wouldn't say that it's pay to win. You can definitely gain an advantage by having more bank
Oh, we're
slots,
gonna
but
decide
you
the
can
guild
complete
name?
all
That
of
is
the main
awesome.
game up to end game without needing to pay anything. And they're
You
one of the
mean
few
if we can
games
get
and
through
few
the
companies
login
that I would feel
screen?
completely justified giving money to based on the amount of hours I played the game for.
Also
Do remember
Can you imagine his subathon stream getting ruined by not being able to log in? Oh man, he'd be so pissed. Oh my god. I just thought of that.
Good take, good take. I know that I am a new in PoE, and probably you will say, like, how will you know you haven't played endgame to know how important taps are? But in the 3 acts that I played, the first 3 acts, I was playing the game normally, completely free to play, no problem at all. And I am confident you can clear a lot of the content of the game and have a lot of fun.
It would amplify
and do
it. Dude, he
everything
would
without
lose his
needing
fucking
to,
mind.
buy tabs. I believe that you need
Subathon
the
only gonna
tabs
last
to
2 days
trade,
max anyways.
but you don't need to trade.
Who knows,
aside from
dude?
that, this is not pay to win, brother. If you characterize this as pay to win, I don't know. This could be pay for convenience, probably something
It's not
like
pay
that.
to win, man.
Or
What the
maybe
fuck are you
if you have
talking
a
about?
scale from 0 to 100 in the pay to win scale, with Diablo Immortal being 100, then
Diablo Immortal piece of shit.
PoE will be like a 3 or a 4. You know, like, yes, you are getting something, but the thing you are getting is whatever. It is like not that important. I will probably die in here, motherfucker, motherfucker, motherfucker. Fuck you.
Is Jazzerus
Fuck
about to
this
die
shit,
again?
dude.
Jazzerus, no! Jazzerus, no! What are you
How
doing?
can a level 8 bear kill me, dude? This is so fucking stupid.
if this is
Jazzerus!
intimidating you, you don't
Jazzerus, do you need
any
us to
of this.
carry you through the
I've
starting
played
zone?
for
We'll carry you, buddy.
Hundreds of hours, and I think I've spent 20 quid, if that, to get some bank
Oh, that's so good.
expansions. But you didn't even need those. I was just lazy and didn't want to throw things away.
Ooh, Jazzerus looks
So all of
mad.
these cosmetics, all these overrides.
That bear's OP.
they're not
Yeah, don't
mechanical
feel bad. That's
advantages.
one of the
You
rare
won't
bears
need
that got
them.
you.
You can play this game.
Hog
for
dropped it in
hundreds
the
of
video a
hours.
couple minutes
If it
ago.
was
I will get to it
genuinely pay
next.
To win, it would have died years ago. People get
This
Yeah,
is the thing.
hardcore WoW
This is the
sucks,
thing.
Path of
dude.
Exile for
This
the
is the
way that it
thing.
monetizes itself, but I think it's the most fair way of doing it while still paying back the massive cost it took to make it. Consider it like this: if you don't need a bank expansion until you've played the game for 50 or 60 hours, how much would you have paid to get a 50 or 60 hour game? I completely agree that to most people, a $480 early supporter pack is too much. Don't buy it. You don't need to. If you have that cash spare and you want to buy it, great, go for it. But you absolutely don't
Exactly.
need it. I would say that
I actually thought about getting it. Because I want the fucking t-shirt and the hoodie so bad. Oh, wait, that's not the 480 pack. No. I don't need the hardcover book. I just want the t-shirt and the hoodie.
a fair price for this game would at least be £40 to £60, which would probably be $50 to $70. If after playing it for 100 hours, you want an extra bank, or
But you do want to give them $480. Yeah, I think they deserve to be paid for this. I mean, they're obviously putting in hard work. It shows, and this is fucking early access, guys. It just blows D4 out of the fucking water. I was thinking about the hoodie also. I'm wearing a Diablo hoodie, and I feel fucking dirty as fuck wearing it, guys. It's a Diablo hoodie. It's a knockoff because I didn't want to pay full price, but it's a Diablo hoodie, and I want to get rid of it.
You want some cosmetics? I think that's a fair amount of money to ask for the game that it's giving me. That's a lot of game.
Drag a shot. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Pull up a chair, brother. We're watching some great videos.
we were really keen to make sure
we're watching our friend Jazzris die to wolves
like
and bears in the starting zone because he's OP as
with his comments in here, by the way.
Limping along and kind of, just like a minimal amount of content. We really wanted to kind of blow people away. So hopefully people feel like, there is enough content. Because, it was certainly a mission to get all that stuff in.
Yeah, I did come here expecting that there would be, maybe a basic mapping placeholder end game and your 3 acts and, the half the classes. But...
D2 hoodie. Yeah, it's a D2 hoodie. You're right. You're right. It's a
they
D2 hoodie.
Almost the entire game.
You can always be
Some
proud of
them
each of you
are
guys. They can't ever take that away from
screaming
us.
that Path of Exile and Path of Exile 2 are going to be pay to win. Pay to win exists on a scale, on a spectrum from really egregious to it's not pay to win at all. You can definitely gain an advantage by buying bank tabs, but I believe that where Path of Exile and Path of Exile 2 sit on that scale is acceptable for the...
I don't think stash tabs are pay to win. I think if you actually think that, you're insane. It's a convenience for sure, but it's not. A stash tab isn't going to help you down a boss, brother.
The amount of game that you get
turned into this megalithic.
Exactly what I said earlier, and it is completely true.
What have you done?
Now we have 50, aiming to be 100. Honestly, probably later, several more 100 once all the end games, everything start to evolve and more expansions comes out. And I'm like, we maybe just made 100 times more work for ourselves, but 100%.
No, hang on. Twitch chat. Josh keeps his national insurance card in his boomer phone case. No, I don't. That's my Costco executive membership card.
Ooh, his Costco card, brother.
That might be more boomer, I just realized.
Yes, it's definitely more boomer.
See this monetization as unfair, have not played actually unfair monetization games.
Exactly.
Even if Path of Exile 2 was
for sure. They have not played Marvel Snap like me.
I play Jazzers, you play Marvel Snap? I do too, brother.
And then they realized that bullshit was just a gacha game with a card game component on top and decided to move away from it.
Yeah, I stopped playing.
But yes, they have not played games that are truly egregiously pay to win, brother.
Pay to win, which I don't believe it is. Imagine the absolute.
You started your channel on Snap? Oh my god, brother.
Oh yes,
I didn't know that. I play Marvel. Well, I did play Marvel Snap since launch. I probably stopped about 3 or 4 months ago. I decided I was done. Vince Just Gaming, there's no academic definition of pay to win though, but there is a clearly ceiling in POE. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Maybe I'm just really tired. But you are right. There is no definition of pay to win.
Several £1,000s, and now I'm the best in the world at this system. And you can reply, I haven't even engaged with that system. I don't even know what that system is. I'm not even involved in that part of the end game. I've got no idea what you're even doing. And you wouldn't even be lying. The game is that big. I was planning on seeing my family over Christmas, but I might need to give my mum a call and tell her that, look, I love her, but
the monetization drove you insane. Yeah, dude. The cost of getting a new card, and people have told me you get them for free. No, the fuck you don't. If you are not paying them lots of money, you're gonna get like a new card. I don't know, maybe once a month. But if you're paying them money, you get cards all the fucking time. So I got tired of that shit. By the way, my favorite deck was a Venom Destroy deck. I don't know what you played. Never touched Snap, but Hearthstone. I played Hearthstone for a little bit. I never really got into it.
Actually, if I dodge my family this year to play Path of Exile 2 over Christmas, I do gain points in the family dodging skill tree, which will allow me
to... The family dodging skill tree. I got to up my points in that one.
Can you imagine that? Saying to your mom, you need more skill trees. You need more skill trees, dude.
Launch day is going to be tough. I got to make dinner,
next year at
kids,
various conventions, at various other events. If you put in...
I mean, you waste some amount of money and there is no advantage anymore. Pay to win games, in my opinion, requires you to spend constantly. Goddamn right. Marvel Legends. Anybody? Never played that one. I played everything. I used to make deck guides. Oh, you did. My favorite decks are the junk decks. Okay. I like the destroyed decks because I'm a huge fan of Venom and the symbiotes. So I had Venom, Carnage. I had the Venomized X-23 in my deck. Fuck, who else did I have in my deck? I can't remember. I had so many Venomized versions of characters. God, man, that game was so good. It's a shame that they just rape your wallet.
Enough points into the family dodging skill tree, you don't even need to go to like Halloween or Thanksgiving. It's great. If you want to think of the original
junk decks were fucking
base
frustrating,
Path of Exile
dude.
2 character without paying anything as a demo, and then once you've played for several hundred
Adding all that
hours,
bullshit
you spend
that I
some
don't
money
want to my
unlock
hand.
the ability to have more storage. That's fine. It's the same way that WinRAR
Oh, Marvel
is a
Rivals
demo.
is the fucking the Overwatch clone, right? Yeah, that looks actually good. It releases on the same day. No. No.
And then you can pay to unlock the ability to do more with it, but you don't need to. Some people in the chat are confused.
I don't think a single person in the whole world has fucking paid for WinRAR, brother. I don't know anyone that has ever paid for fucking WinRAR, dude. And that is awesome because WinRAR is cool. So it is awesome that they offer the thing for free, my dude.
Yeah, if we can't get into POE, we can
But
switch
the
to Marvel
price,
Rivals
the
while we
$30
wait.
is the early access pack. After that, it will transition to a free-to-play model the same way that Path
Oh,
of
this is a
Exile-
good comment. From my perspective, pay to win is not spending money. It's spending money to gain an unfair advantage. Gameplay compared with someone who doesn't pay.
One is. There's an interesting argument going on in the chat currently about
That's,
whether the value provided by the game is
completely
worth
agree.
the things that are locked behind needing to be purchased, such as
Unless I heard it wrong, he said the stash tab was pay to win. Unless I misheard him. But I don't think a stash tab is pay to win. I think it's a convenience that you're paying for because it makes the stashes, more organizable.
bank slots or extra storage areas,
Yeah, it's
or
a
things like that, or
convenience.
the
I agree.
cosmetics or things like that. I believe that Grinding Gear Games has been one of the most direct and the most honest gaming companies making a game. They've told
People in the chat are saying that. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I got you. Now I get it.
you what they're going to give you. They've
So
told
we-
you what
we-
they can
we
provide.
think the
They've
same
told
way.
you what you can buy, and there is a huge amount of audience trust there. Now, not everyone trusts them. That's absolutely fine. I personally do. I think that if they wanted to make a low ball money, they could have used underhanded tactics for the last couple of years. But had they have
Exactly.
done that,
I agree.
we would not be sat here now looking at Path of Exile 2. If they had been as unscrupulous as people accuse them of being, this wouldn't exist.
People are accusing them of how is this brain rot? All the shit that you can buy from their shop is cosmetic. Besides the stash tabs. And those are not pay to win. They're clearly a convenience. Which is fine because the game is fucking free. They need to make some money and supporting them is fine. I'm sorry, my mouth is really dry. I don't think that many folks understand how huge of a deal it is that you all have your POE1, MTX, PO1 all together. Yeah, it's crossing over. No other company would do that for us.
It is undeniable.
But what people? Where is these people, bro? What? Apparently he has them in his chat. But I haven't seen a lot of people saying POE2 is pay to win, brother. Maybe one. And saying like, it is paid for convenience. You can definitely get an advantage by paying, but not necessarily pay to win, you know? So I also haven't found people that think that GGG Grinding Gear Games are
There it
scamming or
is.
are using bad
Jazzerus, we love that. We love that.
tactics or whatever. Pretty much everyone agrees that they are a great company making an awesome game, and on top of that, they don't use crazy monetization tactics like pretty much everyone in the gaming space is doing, right? I know some guys, all of them software devs. So yeah, they are supporting their colleagues, software developers, right? That is why they pay for the WinRAR, or maybe they need the paid version, I don't know. But yes, normal users like us that we get everything that we need for free, we don't pay for that shit, bro.
There are a lot of people who just want to complain about something not being perfect. If you want to do that, that's absolutely fine. If you don't want to do that, you can join me and play Path of Exile 2 when it comes out, and we'll probably have a fun time together.
I will
don't want to
join you
mute these
and I
guys
will have
often
fun.
because what they're saying is fantastic, but everything in chat doesn't need to be addressed. Ultimately, video games are a hobby.
Can we talk about this dude's vest and how fucking good he looks? I mean, this dude looks fucking fantastic in a vest. Having to buy a premium stash tab is not needed, yes, but if you want to trade, is it needed if you want to trade? See, I haven't traded in PoE, so I don't know anything about it. Dude is a Chad. Yeah, he looks fucking great in a vest. I mean, good lord.
They are your hobby, and they are fun, and they are enjoyable. All hobbies ask a small
He's
amount of
entertaining.
financial
Yeah, I've watched a few of his
investment from you.
videos.
Sometimes
I
they
like
ask a
him.
large amount
He's
of financial
level-headed,
investment from
which you don't
I
really
can't
see a
talk.
whole
I
lot
play
of
Magic
these
the
days.
Gathering and Warhammer. I have 2 expensive hobbies. I believe the value proposition that Path of Exile 1 has given me over the years is worthwhile. I have the expendable income to be able to enjoy Path of Exile 1 to a degree that I think is fun. Thankfully, that amount is remarkably low compared to a lot of other hobbies. I believe Path of Exile 2 will give a value proposition that allows you to
On top of that, you have to remember that if you decide to pay for early access, you get 300 coins. And I went ahead and I saw how much the tabs are worth it. If you buy the $30 pack, that is the one that I bought, to have access to early access, you get 300 coins. And I went ahead and I saw how much tabs cost. And with the 300 coins, you can get some tabs in there. So
Not to mention, they go on sale all the time, so that's cool too.
let's pay to win in a way, because everyone that is having access to early access is going to get tabs. So even
I agree.
less,
This level
my
is a good
dude,
grip,
this
yeah.
argument is, you can argue that eventually when it is free to play, then people will have to spend some money to get the tabs. But at the same time, it is not that, we have already established that it is not that bad. But right now in early access, that we know for a fact that everybody had to pay, everybody had the coins to get the tabs,
Playing
you
a
can
rogue.
make this argument of pay to winness.
enjoy it for a remarkably low cost. Ultimately free unless you want to do more complicated stuff. The more complicated stuff you want to do, the more money it may ask of you, or the more money that would be an advantage to you. It's a value proposition.
I'll say this, is I'm not buying any stash tabs right now. I don't have any right now. I don't play enough to need them. However, December 6th, when we finally get past the login screen boss, which is probably way OP, I will probably buy stash tabs. And I'm waiting for another reason too. I know for a fact, somebody said this, a few of the stash tabs that you can get in PoE 1 will not exist in PoE2 because they're not necessary. So I don't want to spend the money for that reason as well. I'm going to wait. I will definitely be buying the stash tabs because I plan to play this game for the next 5 years at least. And I will need them.
These are your hobbies. If you enjoy them, spend money on them. If you don't,
Normally an Orc Warlock, but people wanted me to go Alliance and I wanted to try a different class. My girlfriend plays a Warlock. She's a Warlock main. Yeet.
enjoy them, don't. The amount of money they're asking you to spend, I think, is remarkably fair for the amount of value they're
it's
giving
super
you
fair.
if this is your hobby. Oh, for anyone unsure, yes, they have confirmed that microtransactions to purchase stash tabs will apply to both Path of Exile 1 and 2. And you know what? I like Path of Exile. And
Which is insane, by the way. Very, very few games do this. The majority of the games just go again. And every year or every
Yep.
couple of years that they release a new installment, you have to buy all your shit again.
Jazzerus is 100%
Which is one of-
correct. Based as fuck. Because no other company would do this. You think Blizzard would do that shit for you? Fuck no. They would laugh hysterically as you bought all that shit another time.
Their strategies and why they keep releasing bullshit.
Girlfriend
These
also
guys
based.
are so ethical that they said, no, you are not the money you have already spent is not going away. We are
Exactly.
giving your shit back again. How awesome is that, dude? How awesome is that?
It's
for
very
everyone in the
awesome.
chat that tells me it's a bad game, I'm going to buy even
Yeah,
more
everything
stash
carries over Wicked. Stash tabs, everything. As long as it's applicable.
tabs. I'm going to buy them and not even use them. I don't think they have enough endgame for release, to be honest. I think people are going to blitz through this in about a week. If they keep putting out fires, fixing, and recalibrating, they actually gain points in the putting out fires skill tree, the fixing skill tree, and the recalibrating skill tree, which are 3 different skill trees, which each have their own currency and each have their own end boss.
I'm going to start looking at life as different skill trees. Maybe that'll make life a little bit easier.
As well. Some people in this chat right now are very much powering through the complaining skill tree, which is worrying me because they're getting a lot of points, and eventually they will unlock the can I talk to the manager
I love this
skill.
dude.
A good way of looking at microtransactions is how do you feel that transaction went after you have given the company your money? Have you ever been in a position where you have given a company your money and you felt that you have got an exceptionally good amount of kind of quality and quantity out of that? I've felt that in a couple of times. When I've given my money to Factorio, I feel that I've got one.
You already made your new hideout?
Every time that I buy a
The moving
Coca-Cola, I feel
fortress?
that.
Yeah, I got the $100 pack. I was actually going to start fucking with my hideout, but I never get to it. I always just watch videos instead. I've been playing POE1 for less than a year. I have like 55 hours in this game total, and I never once bothered with my fucking hideout. So I was going to log in and start fucking with it, but every time I do, I just come across videos and I watch those instead. So I guess that'll have to wait. And let's switch it to the fucking cool one I just bought. Yeah. Here we go. Yes, sir. I've looked at it that way for years as a warlock. How can I get my minions to do things for me? Yes, dude. Like, if my minions can go open a chest for me or open a locked door, that's fucking sick. That's awesome. Is my stream getting choppy? Because on my OBS preview it is.
I am getting my stuff when I buy a Coca-Cola, brother.
It's taking us an hour to watch a Jazz
drink
versus
zero.
26-minute
Drink Coke
video.
Zero, brother. I know that people say, no, it tastes like shit. Yeah, but it has 0 calories, motherfucker. And it isn't that bad, brother. After a while, you get used to it. And
The
then
Apex is cheaper
regular
on
Coke tastes
EGS. You mean Epic Game Store? I don't know. I haven't heard that. I know that they're cheaper on consoles for some reason too.
like dog shit. I am so used to Coke Zero that when I taste regular Coke, it tastes weird to me.
Is Irusha giving up your secrets? What do you mean? She wants to know what you mean by that. She must have missed something. And I did too. What do you mean, Wicked? Spill the beans.
Of an amount of content back from it. When I gave my money to Portal, I felt that I got a hell of a lot back from it. When I gave my money to The Witcher 3, I felt I got a hell of a lot back from it. Every time I have given money to Grinding Gear games,
I'm her minion.
You know what, in my opinion, is worth it. And I
Okay,
know
yeah,
it has
okay,
nothing to do
we'll
with this
see. I don't
fucking
know.
gaming industry, when you say like, oh, spending money on this is worth it in terms of gaming. You know what I think is like
Big
that?
true.
The Game Pass.
L. It's an
the
L.
Microsoft Game Pass, the Xbox Game Pass. I think it is worth it. It is cheap and you get a ton of games, brother. In my opinion, it is really, really good.
I have Game Pass. It's totally worth
When the
it.
Pepsi Gun, I also love.
Ooh, link. Click link. Ooh, what's my birthday? Oh, I can't tell you that. Let's move that back off the screen. My birthday is absolutely January 1st, 1901. Okay, where are these packs at? Oh, wow. Well, this is a $30 pack. That's the same. This is also the same. I think these are the same price, aren't they? I think these are the same price. They're missing a couple packs. POE2 is top 3 coming wishlisted on Epic. It's cheaper for you? Really? So you're telling me that on your screen this is not $29.99? I'm not signed in. Maybe that has something to do with it. I'll sign in. Actually, I'll open their app. For some reason I have it. I'm like, oh yeah, I played Fortnite. Yeah. Don't laugh at me. Okay, so store. Path of Exile 2. Yeah, they're the same price for me too. Even when I'm logged in. That's weird. Why are they cheaper for you, bro? On your screen, it's euros? Locals. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe localization. I was about to buy another key for cheap, dog. Oh, it is cheaper. Let's see something. We're over here on this other screen. These numbers can't be correct. There's 289 people in here right now. Is that legit? It can't be. Holy shit. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you all being here. It's cheaper in my store also, almost 10%. What the fuck?
No Pepsi, brother. I also, and Pepsi Max.
That's weird.
It is called in here. I don't know if in your area it is called like that. The Pepsi Max is like the Coke Zero. It is the 0 calories Pepsi. It is really good.
I love
it is
Pepsi,
really good.
bro.
We like it in here too. My mom loves it. My mom loves the Pepsi Max more than the Coke Zero.
Coke is trash.
I feel that I have got more out of that transaction.
You need to come up with some great word bands for Hog Subathon. Oh my fucking god, yes we do. We should collab on that.
That one. My mom loves that one, brother. And in here it is really black.
Coke
it has
is best.
like
Pepsi is ass. Get out of my house.
I don't know how you call the thing that you cover the bottle with. You know, the cap. It is black and the label is black, but it's called Max for some fucking reason. But it is awesome, bro.
Where are you, Luminar?
I consider this a fair
I swear to God,
transaction, a fair
Luminaxar. Where are you
for
at?
the amount of game,
if you don't
for
mind
the
me
amount
asking.
of cash. I have never given Grinding Gear Games money. And
Pepsi is
felt
horrible. Get the
that
fuck
I
out of my stream.
haven't been
Ban
given
Wicked.
a
Somebody
worthwhile
ban Wicked.
product afterwards.
Get him out of
Life
here.
is a complicated,
good to
stressful thing, and we all have
I'm
different
kidding.
things to
Don't
worry
ban
about,
him.
different things we hope will or won't happen. Ultimately, video
Promote
games
him?
are a fun hobby. If you
Should we
enjoy them,
VIP him?
then give them what time and money you can.
Oh, you're in
and
Germany? Okay.
Give them the amount of time and money that you think is a worthwhile.
What
value
time is it
trade to
right
you.
now?
But ultimately, life
Shouldn't you be
is
sleeping?
short, and it's not worth stressing.
8-bit reading
or
names like
being
Hog.
angry
Names are hard, man.
Over something in a video game when there are.
Completely agree with this take, by the way. Completely agree with this take, brother. Life, every second matters, believe it or not. So don't waste your seconds on that bullshit.
4:50 a.m. and you're hanging out in my fucking stream. Wow, man. I appreciate you. You should probably go to sleep though.
Dude.
So many video games and so many other hobbies to go and do. Path of Exile and Grinding Gear Games have never made me angry with any of the choices they've made. I've disagreed
It's
with them, but
where
they've
are
never
you?
made
Where are you? Don't tell him what. You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't never tell anybody what to do. Yes, master. Sorry. They can be here if they want to. You're correct. Everything you say is true and real.
me angry. If
D4
you are
has made me angry,
stressed
for
or
sure.
annoyed or angry,
And
He also
at the
agrees he
design
should go
of a
to
video
sleep.
game, you can step away and
Poland,
do
probably.
something else that makes you
I
happy.
don't want to. I want to
This
play WoW, and
makes
I want
me
to play
happy.
with fun.
I think
Jazzerus wants to play WoW? You mean somebody isn't making you?
a lot of people get a lot of happiness
Romania?
from Path of Exile 1
Dude.
and will from Path
I cannot. It blows my mind that you guys are in other countries right now, just listening to my stupid ass comment over videos.
of Exile
That's
2.
so
I
cool.
will get
That's not
happiness
you.
from Path of Exile
That's
2 for
okay.
sure.
It doesn't need to appeal to everyone, but I genuinely believe that this
Hell,
game
it
The
is
internet
giving
is
me happiness
amazing.
right now, and the game is not even out yet. Imagine that.
will make more people happy than it makes angry. And if it is making you angry, there are thousands of other games that will be tailored to you. Personally, I'm very excited for this to come out.
I know you've all seen this video before, but
Brother-
go give Jazzerus a view. Hit the like button and sub to him. He's really funny, and I like his videos a lot.
Awesome tapes in here, by the way. Awesome tapes in here by Josh. I completely agree with him. And I told you guys, this is when I saw
You're
that
welcome,
the
man.
title
You deserve
was in
it.
quotes, I knew Josh
Your
has
videos are
cool
good.
taste. There is no way in hell
You
that
already
he's
know
going
that,
to
though.
say that Path of Exile is pay to win.
You have friends
And
all over the
title is in
world.
quotes.
Hell yeah, brother.
He's going to say that it is not pay to win for sure, 100%.
Jazzrus, by the way, the first time I ever seen you, it was on Asmongold when he found you. Holy fucking shit. Dude, that video was so fucking funny. What did it feel like when you found out that he watched that? Let's talk about that. Was it absolutely insane? My sleep program is crazy. I sleep usually when I need to sleep. 3-4 hours, that's it. Holy shit. Yeah, I think that's the one. Oh, he's seen more than one of your videos? Holy shit. You and your mom or so. Oh, dude, that is so cool. Like when Hog raided me last week, I flipped out, dude. He brought like 160 people over. I was like, what the fuck? And then he did it again today with way more than that. It's so crazy. Oh, he did get 2 of them. Okay. I must have missed one. He brought over 1,000. No, he didn't. It was not 1,000, was it? Wow. Hog brought over 1,000. Holy shit, Hog. That's nuts. Jazzers, this was a great video.
And that is exactly what happened, brother. And it was obvious that that is what was going to happen.
That's crazy. That's nuts. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god. Let's watch one more. And then I'm probably going to go to sleep after that. Or try to. I'm still feeling pretty amped up from the raid. I'm not going to lie. Hog got triple raided tonight. Jesus, did he really? I was there for one of them. I put up 2 fingers when I said one. That's how tired I am. Let's find a shorter one. Let's see. Path of Exile 2. That's 7 days old. I don't want to watch that. What's in the box? Who's this? Yeah, at some point Hog had more than 2K people watching. Damn, dude. That's awesome. Scroll. Oh, wait, is this? We can watch this one.
Alternatively, you could become a chronomancer and command time itself. She literally has the ability to stop time with time freeze.
Oh wait, I got a link. What is this? Oh, wait, no, we just watched this. The cooking reveal. We watched that one already. Let's see here. Yeah, we watched that right before Jazzrus, I think.
Not only that, but she has many other time manipulation abilities. Using
this guy's only got 82
rift,
subs.
She can teleport back to a previous location, resetting her life and mana back to what it was.
Watching Hog blow up is fun. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Remember we hang out in his chat, there was maybe like 50, 60 people there. Now he's got hundreds all the time. It's cool.
Ooh, like
with
in WoW.
Time Snap, she can reset all her cooldowns
Hog's a good dude.
and cast all her spells again. Alternatively,
I can honestly say I would not be doing this if Hog didn't like tell me to keep going. I was ready to give up.
you could become a chronomancer and command time itself.
Oh.
She literally has the ability to stop time with
Oh,
time
it's an hourglass?
Not only that,
That's
but she
adorable.
has many other time
That's
manipulation
adorable.
abilities.
I love it.
Using Temporal Rift, she can teleport back to a previous location, resetting her life and mana back to what it was. Or with Time Snap, she can reset all her cooldowns and cast all her spells again.
That would be crazy.
Alternatively, you could become a chronomancer and command time itself.
Oh yeah, for sure.
She
That
literally
boost
has
was
the ability to
deserved.
stop time with time freeze. Not only that, but she has many other time manipulation abilities. Using Temporal Rift, she can teleport back to a previous location, resetting her life and mana back to what it was. Or with Time
I have good
Snap,
takes,
she can
except for
reset
when I
all her
said retard.
cooldowns
Yeah.
and cast all her spells again.
What?
Alternatively, you could.
That's one thing. That's one thing you guys are gonna find out about me is I say things and you may not like it, and that's okay. But I'm not gonna stop saying the words that I use. They're gonna keep coming. You can watch or not watch. If I'm not real, I'm not entertaining. I don't want to fake it.
Become a chronomancer and command time itself. She literally has the ability to stop time with time freeze.
Yeah, I saw that.
Not only that, but she has many other time manipulation abilities.
What the
Using
hell?
Temporal Rift,
Has Quinn watched Hog's video about him yet?
rift, she can teleport back to a previous
can't
location,
wait to see that.
resetting her life and mana back to what it was.
Why is retard such an issue anyway? Well, I don't really know. I mean, I honestly don't know.
Or with Time Snap, she can reset all her cooldowns and cast all her spells again.
Oh shit, okay.
Alternatively, you could become a Chronomancer.
He
and
didn't.
command
He didn't
time
yet.
itself.
Yeah, dude.
She literally has the
I hope
ability
he
to stop
watches.
time.
I hope he
with
watches
time
this
freeze.
soon.
Not only that, but she has many other time manipulation abilities.
I like how Rax moves into a new house and the room he streams from is completely empty. It's just him and his computer. It's so funny to me.
Using Temporal Rift, she can teleport back to a previous location, resetting her life and mana back to what it was.
You imagine?
Or with Time Snap, she can...
And that's the way I use it. Fuck. I'm going to get it right the first time sometime soon. I'm going to call you Lumen because I'm an idiot. That's the way I use the word. It's another word for idiot. And that's the way I use it.
Can reset all her
Multiplayer,
cooldowns
one person's
and
a
cast all her spells again.
Chronomancer, freezing time, and the other guy just
On the
murders
warrior, you
everything.
can choose
Society
between the
decided it
Warbringer
was
or the
negative.
Titan.
Just Lumi is okay?
Alternatively,
Okay,
you could
I'll
become
keep
a
that in mind.
Chronomancer and command time itself.
Thank you for not crucifying me for not being able to say it.
She literally has the ability to stop time with Time Freeze. Not only that, but she has many other time manipulation abilities. Using Temporal Rift, she can teleport back to a previous location.
Look at his face. This dude is so happy. Look at him. Look at his face.
Resetting her life and mana back to what it was. Or with Time Snap, she can reset all her cooldowns and cast all her spells again. Alternatively, you could become a Chronomancer and command time
Lumitard.
itself. She literally has the ability to stop time with
Oh,
Time
no.
Freeze. Not only that, but she has many other time manipulation abilities. Using Temporal
Yeah, I freaked
Rift,
out when
she
I
can
seen this
teleport
ability
back to a
too.
previous location, resetting her life and mana back to
Canceled.
what it was. Or with Time
done.
Snap, she can
I'm
reset all
over.
her cooldowns and cast all her spells
You're
again.
canceled, Wicked.
To set them
Alternatively,
on
you could
fire
become a
and cause them to be in
Chronomancer
shock at
and
the same
command
time.
time itself. She literally has the ability to stop time with Time Freeze. Not only that, but she has many other time manipulation abilities. Using Temporal Rift, she can teleport back to a previous location, resetting her life and mana back to what it was. Or with Time Snap, she can reset all her cooldowns and cast all her spells again. Alternatively, you could become a Chronomancer and command time itself. She
that's what we saw
literally
in the
has the
video.
ability to stop time with
There.
Time Freeze.
I told
Not
you,
only
this
that,
looks
she has many
amazing.
other time
Look at that.
manipulation abilities. Using Temporal Rift, she can teleport back to a previous location, resetting her life and mana back to what it was. Or with Time Snap, she
Weaver
can
from
reset
Dota.
all her cooldowns and cast all her spells again.
Oh, resets cooldowns as
On
well?
the warrior,
Oh,
you can choose
shit.
between the Warbringer. Alternatively, you
Thanks,
could
bud.
become a Chronomancer and command time itself. She literally has the ability to stop time with Time Freeze. Not only that, but she has many other time manipulation abilities. Using Temporal Rift, she can teleport back to a previous location, resetting her life and mana back to what it was. Or with Time Snap, she can reset all her cooldowns and cast all her spells
Dude,
again.
that's so fucking cool.
Alternatively, you could become a Chronomancer and command time itself.
Chronomancer?
She literally
Okay,
has
so
the ability
basically
to
this video is just the same people watching the same clip. Or different people watching the same clip over and over again. That's cool. So what is the command for raiding people? Is it just /raid? And then space and the name of the person you'd like to raid? Is that how that works? Who is streaming POE? Clipception is getting nuts at this point. Yeah. People are just farming this shit left and right. It's just farming, brother. All right, dudes. I want to thank everybody who came over and hit the follow button for me. It's very fucking cool. We're going to be doing this a lot more often. And I hope to see you guys all back here again. Wicked and the boys, thanks for stopping in, man. I love chatting with you guys. Wicked says I have cool takes. So I mean, he's got good taste. We love to see him here. Jazzerus came by. What a fucking dude. Been hanging out with Lumi, who just hit the follow button. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. No. I don't know what to say. Like, I never thought in a million years I'd ever have more than like 5 viewers. So this is really fucking cool. Terror Extreme, good night, man. I appreciate you coming in, dude. It means a lot to me. Hey, yo. I'm going to raid my buddy Husky Sen. Tell him I sent you. He's a cool guy. And we're probably going to freak him out because he doesn't expect me to have this many viewers. So here we go. I'll see you guys probably maybe tomorrow. I don't know for sure. I'll see you guys. Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys being here. I'll definitely be hanging out in Hogs chat sometime soon. Bye. Let's go.